Welcome, Belinda Namtevi, to your midweek My 7-Day Drive Challenge assessment and review.
Thank you.
I'm Paul Kaganzi, Shell Fuels Ambassador, and on my right, I've got Mr. Subi Stanley, the external auditor from
Parks & Co. Thank you very much.
You're most welcome. Belinda, as you know, we're here to assess your driving. We've been trying to follow you, and it's been very interesting following you. Would you like to share your experience over the last few days?
I got a full tank on Saturday, and that was very exciting. It's like I practically had more miles and places to go. I drove to my project sites on Sunday. I drove to church and went over to Entebbe with my daughter. On Monday, I was craving fish. Instead of sending my border guy to come for it, I drove all the way to Gaba Beach to pick the fish. So I've been busy.
That's very good. Very good to know. This is the criteria that we've used to assess your driving. First of all, as you're aware, we installed a camera on board that would let us see your driving habits and observe them. We also have a fuel tracking system on your car that measures the distance and how much fuel you use. Based on our observations, we have noted good and bad driving habits. And shortly, I will ask the external auditor to let us know if he has these results.
Well, here with me are the results of this challenge. And in our opinion, as independent external auditors, they are true and fair. And therefore, I hand them over for reading.
Thank you very much. Ta-da! We're ready with the results. What should I start with, Belinda? The good or bad news?
I need a cushion. Start with the good news.
Okay, here we go. Under violations, Belinda, we have overspeeding, harsh acceleration, harsh braking, and excessive idling. We also looked at the car technical condition because this affects your fuel economy. And there we looked at engine tuning, engine service, condition of tires, and clutter in the boot if you're carrying excessive luggage. So in keeping with your request, I'll start with the good news.
Okay.
I'll start with the areas where you had less violations. And when we talk about violations, we talk in terms of counts. That means you actually sat in your car and let the engine idle for more than 5 minutes.
At a go?
At a go.
5 minutes?
Yes. You have 5 counts of excessive idling in the traffic jam, on the way to Entebbe, that sort of thing. You had 19 counts of harsh acceleration. You also had 23 counts of harsh braking. And you had 30 counts of overspeeding. Belinda, what were you up to?
I was going to Entebbe.
Oh my goodness. Now, so that is the violations. That's the part on violations. You used 23.24 liters to drive a distance of 207.10 kilometers. Belinda, you do quite some driving, you know.
Is that good or bad?
That's not bad. You're supposed
Okay.
to drive, yeah. But what's not very good
Yeah.
is your fuel economy.
Okay.
Because looking at these fuel statistics that we have, your fuel economy result is actually 8.91 kilometers to the liter. That means for every liter of fuel, of Shell FuelSave, you can only cover 8.91 kilometers. That is not too bad, but it is not too good either. What do you have to say about that?
Well, it's the first time I'm getting those figures. And
This is your raw behavior.
yes,
driving behavior.
so if for every liter I can only go for 8 kilometers and you think that is not good, I need to do better.
Absolutely.